Hi, my name's Teresa Piper and I do human resources. So I first learned about 211 through some interactions with the United Way. Way back, I actually taught a CPR class on behalf of the United Way where it kind of got mentioned, but I didn't know much about it. And then as I got further into human resources and started working on doing some different community service activities and met more people with the United Way, learned a lot more about it and how it could help anyone in the community, including our employees. The company that I worked for has 3 different plants, one in Georgia, one in Missouri, and one in Kansas. We had an employee in Kansas who unfortunately was diagnosed with cancer and had to go in for multiple surgeries, chemo and radiation, and spent several months in the hospital. While she was on short-term disability and had some income coming in, it wasn't enough to continue paying all of her bills and her rent, and she ended up losing her home while she was in the hospital. When she was initially released, she was living in a hotel, which got very expensive very quickly because she still wasn't able to return to work. So when she reached out to me to find out what kind of options she had, like could she come back to work even before a doctor released her and things like that, I told her about 211 and she didn't have easy internet access, so I was actually able to go online to the 211 site, put in her zip code, so even though I'm states away, I'm still able to find solutions that are going to be local for her, provide her all of the information of the resources that were there, and she actually was able to use them to get into some housing, because about 3 days later, I got a call to kind of check on her from the place that she was living, and then not long after that, she got to come back to work so that she was back to her full regular pay and could really get everything back together.